mentality on that is I look at that like I view some Christians that like to try and convert people. I was like, what the fuck is that? Like I view.
Alright. Making sure we have audio. Okay, we got audio there. And
I have one I probably should have brought and given you a copy because it showed 6, I believe, South Carolina Republican, of course, lawmakers who are trying
Yeah, that's not old news. That's not new news.
That's not news.
but it's got their contact information so you can call and tell them that they're.
We have to figure out who's going first. Die. Pick one.
Freedom of religion means you have the freedom to practice your religion. I only got a 2.
Without persecution from the federal government.
2, 2, 1.
4.
Alright, 4. 1. So Alyssa's going first.
Weird. Second. Yeah, here's one of the dice.
But hang on, we're not on camera yet.
Yeah, well, we can still decide first person player.
Alright, so
Who won?
Liz,
Alyssa.
Oh, cool.
which makes her happy because she's been
No.
last.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say
whatever.
you've been last.
Every single time.
Yeah. No, I get to be last. I don't have to make a decision today.
You just, well, no, there's,
Yes, you
there's
do.
only
I'm not
5
fair.
of us, and there is
You
7
won't have to make a
territories.
No,
decision.
there's 5 kids. Well, there's
6.
only 5 people to choose from.
There's only 5. There's
There's
6 6 territories
We got 5 factions.
It's 5 factions, so
and
I'll be
6
last in the
possible
middle.
territories.
Well, I'll tell you what, honey, if you want to go ahead and shuffle up the scar cards and deal them out, we'll actually get them this time.
Yay!
Oh, did we forget to deal them out last time?
No, we didn't have them.
enough. Remember, we just came across the new scar cards and the new ability when you go out, you get to get that new sticker for your thingy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Because I knocked you out.
yeah, I know. We got to open the new stuff.
I'm still satisfied with myself on that one. I made out of one, but I took you out of the game.
What's that one? Oh, it's up there.
Those are the different special rules. So
Why don't you go ahead and pass those over to Alyssa?
now you have to make
I have
it.
to
I'm gonna
actually
have to ask
change
you
something.
when we
That's
get
so
done.
weird.
Oh, we need
I'm
to
gonna
make
look
it
at your rewards
shopping.
dashboard.
Alright.
Because you got different things for bits and stuff like that, but I don't have the ability to add anything. It's just there.
Weird. Okay, yeah.
Do you want to do that now, Bob?
What?
I said when you get the little Sharpie, please.
Alright, hang on.
Before we live. Mel, think we'll be until the end.
Oh. And
Um,
because you have to peel this off
Yeah.
and put it on something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
it's
you
a,
guys
it's
have
a
used
scar.
it
It's
before.
permanently used.
Yes.
One for your set, one for mine.
Oh,
Yeah,
play at
we
the
already-
start of any player's turn.
Yeah, but I got one of those to start too. Wonder if we got some more scars done.
That's definitely between these two. Because I've only ever played as one person before. So like, let's play something different.
And now for something completely different. I
And
apologize, I'm still mucusy as heck. I can take my mucus myself.
you know, I actually follow a Christian scholar.
Remind me
I
what fortified
follow
things called
a
that?
Jewish scholar,
Remind me what fortified things
Esoterica over on YouTube. The
Fortified
guy's really
is-
interesting. So,
Macklin.
Big Bob,
Dan Macklin.
fortified is when, like, it's protected, so one hit would go to the
shield. It's
Shield.
basically a shield, yeah.
It's
I
not
think.
good.
I think.
So, like, if you're,
Hang on.
if you have your place here, that would count as one insta protection versus,
Let me double check.
I believe, if I remember correctly.
Fortifications, yeah, those are the energy shields that protect the city. So, territories with a fortified city cost 2 additional troops to expand into if unoccupied. Defending a territory within a fortified city, the defender adds 1 to both of his dice. If the attacker attacks with 3 troops, the fortification gets worn down. After each attack with 3 troops, mark one of the boxes around the fortification. Once all 10 boxes have been marked, that city is no longer considered fortified. A fortified city, or one with a partially depleted or fully depleted fortification, can always be refortified with a new fortification mark.
Which I
And
don't
the
think we
remaining
have,
uses
like,
of the old fortification are wasted. So yeah, we don't have any fortifications
But does
out yet.
the
Yeah, the
Oh.
this one comes treats as
that's
for.
one that's treated as fortification, so she was checking
Okay.
the
And-
definition.
Yeah. Not.
Hi guys.
I'm gonna do with con today.
All right.
Hello.
So, hello. Welcome to Bored to Death.
I'm sorry, you usually were pretty close to script. We're going to the second.
Our
You think I'm going to
this is our regular scheduled third Sunday of the month game. Well, I'm not picking out. I'm talking.
You can't
so-
do that?
No.
He's not that talented.
No, I'm not. And I'm going to say things wrong. I'm trying to get through this.
Yeah.
All right, so third Sunday of the month, we have, right now we are on Risk Legacy. This is the third war in Risk Legacy. Yep. Last week we did the delightful dungeon cart. That was a lot of fun. And we will probably be trotting that back out every so often because that was a lot of fun. We may be altering some, I think Mel and I are probably going to do some play testing of some house rules.
Yeah.
There is not nearly enough chaos.
You say that about every game I do.
Yeah.
But that one should have chaos. It's Mario
It
Kart.
had a lot of chaos.
My takeaway was there were a lot of cases where it made more sense to hit the wall just so you could turn right the next turn.
No, the very
There was
fact that
there was strategy.
I should have been allowed to crash players into each other.
So, anyway, and then last night on Monster Kid 101 was Bikini Girls versus Dinosaurs. Now, next weekend, there will not be a Monster Kid 101 because we are going to be in RavenCon in Richmond, Virginia there. On Friday night, we will be showing, that's going to be our adult show. We will be showing Italian Spider-Man, an episode of Danger 5, and Kung Fury. And then Saturday,
It's a good one.
at Saturday
Excellent
afternoon,
choices. Excellent choices.
is our all ages show. We are going to be showing the Snark Track edition of It Came From Another World, which, if you don't know Snark Track is like Rift Tracks or Mystery Science Theater 3000, only it's not copyrighted. So,
Or was funny?
I think our first one was pretty good,
Yeah, it was.
and the second one wasn't bad either. It's just Mem wanted us to do a third one, but it's like, yeah, your movie's got away from being too jokey. Give him a napkin or something.
Napkins beside him.
Okay, take a napkin, Richard. We don't want anything on this this nice table. We've only had it a year.
Yes, sir. He's very protective of his baby.
Yes, this table.
Oh.
We had to wait for a long time, and I don't want to think with the tariffs in place how much it would cost to get this table now.
Mm.
So,
I don't even
anyway.
want to think about how much it costs to give a placement for this level.
Yeah. So anyway, all right, guys. So Risk Legacy. The first war was won by me. So that means I do not start with a red star. I start with a. Where's my?
It's right
oh,
there.
I start with a missile.
And so does
And
Richard.
Richard won last time, so he also starts with a missile. Whereas these three start with a red star. The first to have 4 red stars win. And you start basically with a headquarters, which counts as a red star. And these here, so they're already halfway to winning. They're halfway there, living on a prayer. So,
I was trying not to break into dance mode, but if you need dance mode,
all
you need
right.
dance mode.
So now I need to decide. By the way, make sure you chime in on the chat, things like that. Talk, go for it. If you're gonna be in RavenCon,
What do you
say
think?
say hi.
Not a fan.
Apparently it's you and me, love.
Yeah, all.
Yeah.
Today it's mango slush.
Which is
It's okay.
one of my
It's
top
not a
3
mango.
favorite fruits.
That is the sound of Bob's gears turning as he's.
I'm gonna go Die Mechanicer,
Okay.
which starting headquarters is always treated as fortified.
Yeah, that was my second choice.
That's the
Yeah.
one I've played. I've never needed the fortification before, so
Yeah.
I
Well,
gotta play someone new.
it could have been handy for me last game. So.
Only because you keep wanting to get in the
I'll take Saharan.
war.
I
Hey, I
played
got
that before. I
yours.
like it.
This has been the last pick of every game.
What is it?
I actually really like it, and I would definitely choose it before I chose Richards. Like, I didn't like that power at all.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got that. Which, by the way, let's go ahead and introduce ourselves and what clan you got. Bob, Die Mechanicer.
Griff, and I'm playing the Saharan Republic.
Mel, I'm playing the Imperial Balakian?
Volcania.
Balkania. Balkans.
Balks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever.
Alyssa over here at Khan Industries.
Come say it right.
Khan
There you go.
Industries.
Yes.
Richard, Enclave of the Bear.
All right.
Grr.
Grr.
Earth sign.
Grr, baby, grr.
Yeah. Yeah. Should we get you in leather?
Get a profile on Grinder.
All
I
right.
have one.
Now,
That's true.
before selecting
Not
your
saying I
faction, it's important to
That's
note
it.
where
You
you
don't
can
either.
start on the board.
Oh,
A legal
flashback for a
starting
minute.
territory is either an unoccupied territory that has no marks, no scars, and no cities. An unoccupied territory that contains a major city that you founded in an earlier game, even if it has a scar on it. Now remember that says a major city. So minor cities you still can't start in.
That's fine.
So, all right. Lay out the faction cards. Player with the highest roll goes first. Place your factions in front of you. At the start of the game, you take your full starting troop total, which is 8. So I'm going to go ahead and pass these around for this time and just pass them back to me as we go. What is this piece? Is that Die Mechanicer is gray?
Flip over your color,
Right.
you'll see the color. Red.
Red? Okay.
So,
All right. So here,
Green.
grab one, pass
See
it
all
down.
the lining.
The
In
line.
your color.
So grab yours, and
I
then
think
you're
I'm
gonna,
brown, right?
and then you're gonna pull out
I don't
8
know.
and your headquarters.
Yeah, it's the orangey one, yeah.
8 troops.
8 and
One
your, and
headquarters.
your headquarters. Yes. So pass that around, and then pass me back.
Headquarters.
I like that my 3 strings are on wolves and bears.
Come on over here, guys.
Numa, yay. Numa, yay.
You're a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity.
Farewell.
Here's my headquarters.
Oh,
It's the big thing.
Yeah, it was kind of difficult to find and
It's
all
the-
that, but it's easier once you get the rest of yours out.
Thing that kind of looks like a pentagram.
no.
I know what it is. It's a star.
Nice
No, he's correct. It is a pentagram. It doesn't have a circle around it. It's not a pentacle.
It's Starro.
Oh, mine doesn't have a circle around it. So mine is pentagram. So his is
Yeah.
accurate for mine.
Yeah, and mine's accurate for me. And
Yeah.
I was just going on what I had to look at.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So
it's
The
pass,
not-
pentacle has a circle, so I'm like, it's not a pentacle.
Yeah.
It's the
But, but,
Hey,
come
okay.
on.
that's
Yeah, hers is a pentacle.
The pentagram has 5
Oh.
points.
It's like one more for me. I have
As a pentagon has 5 sides.
penta.
And a creature running.
Oh, real quick before I forget.
Can we not talk about the one?
I went looking through some books that I did have because one of the things we want to do is play D&D when I find my old first edition stuff. But I found
Hey, something else too.
Giant Monster Rampage. This is create your own massive monster and do battle in cities, creature islands, volcanoes, even underwater. The choice is yours. Utilizing the innovative toy battle system, you'll be able to use virtually any toy or creature model along with an assortment of building blocks to play this fun, fast, exciting tabletop game. Giant Monster Rampage requires a toy to represent the monster for each player, a measuring tape, a 10-sided die, a flat surface to play. We have all of those things. And of course, I know some of us have toys that we might want to bring. But Mel did say, well, we could always just use our daughter's Bluey characters and just have an all Bluey giant monster rampage. So we might do this at some point. Because I have never heard of this thing before. And it's
You
like,
had it for a while.
I had it because I used to work at Half Price Books, and you know, something interesting comes in, I snagged it.
Oh, okay. I think it fell out when I was looking
So.
at where I was moving it.
Oh, Gen X.
It wasn't. It was. I didn't have it. It was over here. It had to fall
There
out.
was an
when I
extra
doing
one.
it.
Okay. All right.
Because mine is stacked.
So, you take your full starting troop total, which is 8. Take 8 troops from your faction's color
Got
along
it.
with your headquarters.
Got
Place them in a legal starting territory. Selection proceeds clockwise around the territory of each player's choosing the faction in a legal starting territory. So, and then after all, we go around, blah, blah, blah. And then we have to write on the back of here what we're doing. So, all right, guys. So,
Listen, sorry.
Willis, you actually get to choose
It's how about
first.
that? How
You can
odd.
have any place you want,
I
more or less.
can.
Not you.
Yeah, not there, and not any of the places that have scars on them,
It's fine. I don't
or
want
the
it
the
anyway.
cities.
Yeah. Still.
Yeah, any of the cities. None of the cities, none of the ones that have scars.
Well, you know, since you're talking about it, I'm going to go over here to Bluey Land.
Also put your troop there. Troop. Yeah, you gotta put the.
You're taking Bluey Land.
I think you just made a powerful enemy.
Let's see.
How powerful.
What?
Oh,
Whatever.
okay, and she can only get one troop at a time, right?
Right. Yeah, we're
No.
going around.
You're next.
All right. Yep.
Pick your play.
Gee, wonder where I'm gonna go.
No idea.
What is your obsession with North America?
It's not North America.
It
It's
is.
Edisonia.
That's
Yes.
right. I forgot he knew.
And,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, he
that's
named
done.
it. Of course, he's taking it.
You know, it's
Yeah.
fun to just try different places sometimes. I was getting
Yes, but
bored.
he gets a bonus there.
But I have bonuses for
Yeah.
being here.
Yeah.
So why not be there?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it worked out so well for you last time.
Yeah. Well, Alyssa's not here now, so but Griff will go there now.
No, I'm totally going there.
See,
Yeah.
told you.
No, I'm not going there.
Oh.
I'm going there.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
Well,
All right.
thinking about my power, I'm gonna go.
Ooh, she's gonna be big continents.
Oh, Asia starting there.
Asia.
Where
Really?
are you starting?
I'm gonna start in Asia.
Yes, but where in Asia?
I'm starting at you all.
Interesting.
So, you know, it is kind of funny. You start in Sahara.
As the Saharan Republic,
Yeah.
it was not intentional. It just kind of happened.
Life happens.
Bless the rains down in Africa.
Make sure to remember which okay, that was Eastern when I write it. All right.
Alright, and now you gotta put yours. Keep going.
Yep. All right.
I guess I can go ahead and just start these.
I'll just go ahead and spread out.
I'll be honest. Yes, it's Edisonia, but also I'm kind of lazy, so it's like this is closest.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not saying it's the main reason.
Put your person down.
Is she? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, waiting on you.
Oh, you can't put it there. There's a scar.
I'm Eastern, right?
Yeah, Eastern and Eastern.
I have
Where was that
to.
Saharan?
North Africa.
North Africa. Okay.
All right.
And we can't remove any of the scars until all the troops have been done for our first round and stuff.
What? You have something that will remove scars?
Nope.
Oh.
I'm just saying. I'm just.
You can't.
Oh, you
I'm
can't
thinking
move.
out loud.
Oh, you can't move into scars. Sorry, I thought you said remove
Yeah,
scars.
well, but that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Is move.
Yeah, you can't move into there until. Yeah.
Fuck. There we go.
Yeah, I'm over in Western.
All right, Richard.
Greenland.
Grab the pen from
For the green.
Greenland.
Greenland for the green guy. Got it.
Unemployed.
Played in
In
Greenland.
What's the arrows again?
Huh? You don't need to do anything with
Well,
that yet.
on that part, we don't do until the end.
Right.
The game hasn't ended yet.
Yeah, it's
We
win,
don't-
lose, or
That's
draw.
that's the win, lose, or draw.
Alright.
You have the
So
spot?
I'm done with
Yeah.
this.
If I can go there.
No, you
Nope,
can't. It's
That's
city.
right.
So
So,
that one
yep.
up there, yep.
Yeah, I kind of fucked up that continent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, because it's like, technically, it's like,
You just don't get the bonus for
You
it.
know, by the time we get to like the 8th or 9th round, this is going to be a pretty scarred world.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Your turn.
That's the point.
Why do we have to score new planets so badly?
Because we're fighting.
Yeah.
Why can't we all get along?
All right, there. Wait a minute. How the hell do you have 4 on the board?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Everyone's got 4 on the board.
Everyone's got-
Yeah.
Did you not
No,
go
he,
with
get,
that? Yeah.
you were
No.
talking so long, you would go.
Okay, then put 2.
Put 2.
All right. I was trying to figure out why the fuck do you have one
There's
more
4
than
there.
I do?
There's 4 there. There's 4 there.
Yeah.
There's somebody's missing over there.
I haven't gone
Mel.
yet. This is
Oh,
my
it's
Yeah.
Mel's
turn.
turn. Okay.
Mel skipped you apparently.
Okay, there we go.
I waited.
Now we all have 4 on the board.
Yep. Now for 5 on the board.
Alright.
I love China. If you want to
Yeah,
do
let's
now.
go to China.
Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. All right.
Grip.
Mm-hmm.
No, that wasn't just placing it. It was a hurrah,
Hooah.
I
hurrah.
love the placement of your little inset that's just keeping y'all from being able to see all the way down my shirt.
If anyone thinks we should move this insert, type in the chat below. No, we don't have anyone watching.
It's true.
That's what you get for not watching live.
Yeah.
It was a real possibility.
Yeah, it could have been.
I'm always torn when I'm playing this game between
Alright.
just kind of coasting and going where the mood takes me
Mhm.
and actually trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing.
You don't know what the hell you're doing.
He never knows what the hell he's doing.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Yes, you do.
Yep.
Yes, you do.
Hey,
All right. Oh, let's go. Let's go here.
That'd be cool because Mel and I aren't going to be aggressive at each other. So we'll be like, yeah, here's this one thing to Swift. We'll be fine.
at this point, it looks, for the uninformed, it looks like everybody's concentrating a lot on defense.
and,
Yeah.
and no one wants Europe.
I'm going that way later.
Yeah.
It's,
You want to deal with the EU? Because I don't.
I would point out
I would
that
gladly deal with the EU right now.
It's already like terrible to try to ship in and out of the EU right now.
Yeah.
And that was even before like America started its bullshit.
And no one wants to deal with Turf Island.
Yep, no.
I mean,
hey, them
What's
penguins
happening,
are
but-
fierce.
No, Turf Island is Britain. Turf
Oh.
stands for Trans Exclusionary
I'll leave you
Radical
something because
Feminists.
honestly, I just want to
Which
get you to
means
get back
it's
to Japan and
Women
be in
who
Japan. You know that, right?
will not
Yes.
like
Yeah.
J.K. Rowling, basically. J.K. Rowling
Hey,
is
am I not?
Go ahead.
Is a
my-
turf.
Okay, so do I double up or do I do you northwest? What
Did
do I
you
do?
place or?
not yet. I've got one left.
Okay.
I just did
Yeah,
mine fit.
now it's mine.
Eight.
Now
get
it's yours.
where I want it.
Nobody touched your.
Okay.
The point I was
It'll
going to make
happen.
is it is open to attack
Yeah.
from the most places.
Now, just a quick reminder for Richard and I, since we both have missiles.
Switching to
These tokens can be discarded to affect die rolls in combat.
Let's
Any
close out.
player, even those not involved in battle, so if someone else is doing this too, or we can discard a missile after the dice is rolled, but before troops are removed. For each missile discarded in this way, a player can change one of the combat rolls to an unmodifiable 6. A player may discard multiple missiles in order to change multiple dice per battle. Players may discard missiles in any order and may respond to another player using a missile by using a second or more. If 2 or more players are trying to play a missile at the same time, priority goes to the current player, then the attacker, then the defender, then each player clockwise around the table from the attacker. So we can basically turn any die roll into an unmodifiable 6. And it doesn't have to be on our stuff. We can do it for any, like if we had a treaty with somebody and we're trying to protect them, we'd be like, all right, there's a 6 for you, basically. So that's what the missile does.
It's much like my specialty power over here. It's nice, but it's a one-time offer.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Well, this is not one time. I might roll multiple.
the
Triples.
player who plays first takes the first turn. Play proceeds clockwise. I do see that there is a Rules Edition D that goes over that, so at some point that might change.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. So, turn overview, start of turn.
Okay.
Did you need a reminder, or are you good?
You go ahead.
Start of turn is turning in cards for Red Star, playing a Scar card.
Basically for the count is what I need a reminder of. Is for the
Okay. Well, I'm just going through all
Yeah.
of this. Then you got join the war or recruit troops. If you do not control this, is like if you've been knocked out, that's where you join the war or recruit troops. So that's when you will get to get your troops to go out there on there. And then it's optional is expand and attack, maneuver troops, and then end turn. So, all right. So we need to get you your number of troops you recruit is a sum of the following: the number of territories you control plus your population divided by 3.
At the start of my turn, place one troop, and that has a headquarter where I control. So start by placing that at the start of my turn, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay.
All right.
Now her population is 9.
9. So that would
And there's 5 territories she
3.
controls.
So that'd be 8. Divide by 3. Round down. So that would be 2.
No.
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 Wait.
8 plus 5.
Wait, 9 plus 5, right? 9 plus
9 plus
5.
5
9
is
plus 5
Oh,
is
sorry.
14.
Okay. 14. Divide by 3. So
Four.
She gets 4.
4.
4 troops. Do you want a 3er or do you want them all singles?
Give me singles right now because, like I said, my main priority is right now is two
Okay.
things.
Singles.
Dollar bill.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
know what
say,
you're gonna hit.
there you go
Yeah.
for the strip club.
All right.
Try to tuck some of these troops into the strippers' G-string.
Ow! They're pointy.
Some strippers might like that.
You know?
Yeah. All right.
I guess it depends on the
I'll
goal
pick
and
you,
where
I
it
guess.
is.
Cool.
Whatever.
All right. Well,
Okay.
we know that I'm taking over Indonesia. We know that because I need to have that.
Wait a
thing.
minute. That's got a city on it.
Yeah, it's got a city.
I can't move in again. Like
You
when
have
I go
to-
to
you
my
have- hang on.
expansion, I can't do that.
You have no, you
You
can.
you can.
But
You
it costs
an extra troop.
expanding into unoccupied cities is similar to expanding into except where you have to contend
Yeah,
with
just
entrenched
control
resistance. When your
Yeah.
troop move into one of these territories, you lose troops equal to the population of that city.
Population's 1.
Wow.
So
So when you move 2, one of them will disappear.
Okay.
yeah,
Like I
there
said,
you go.
I'm going to take that because that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Mel, I'm going out to Mongolia.
Yeah, knew it.
Mongolia?
Mel, here's the dice.
Mel knows exactly why I'm doing this.
So you get a card. I know. We all know why you're
Yeah.
doing it.
No, that's not why she's doing it. She's standing for Japan.
I want Japan.
I mean, the cards.
The card is definitely a thing I want too, but I
I
want.
got 5. You got
6.
6. So you took. You want West? You want Western Australians?
Yeah. Okay, so. And then we know I'm moving into Japan, right?
So you need to move to drop 1.
Yep, drop 1 out.
Hmm?
Because you're going into a city.
Yeah.
No,
I still want Japan.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
The chat.
Yeah. Anything else? You already did your move. Yep.
Look, I just like being in Japan.
Did you wait? Did you move? Did you reinforce from your? Did you need to move any of your
You
troops
need to
around?
Should I reinforce? Melanie is not going to try to take Japan from me. She
I
likes
would
me.
still reinforce.
Yeah.
I
Because you
mean,
got a lot of troops down here doing nothing.
I do. Huh?
Shift them up.
Shift it.
Shift them up. You think they're out here?
yeah.
That's honestly the best way
Yeah.
to defend
Yeah.
that territory.
Yep. Like I said, I got my Japan. Come on.
Okay.
It's a funnel, man. Nobody can go through there.
Yep. All right.
Okay, Richard. So, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's
7 territories.
so 15. So it would be 5.
Yep.
Do you want a tank?
2 singles and a bear.
Okay. Here you go. Give him a big bear hug.
Now, for me to move into,
Yeah, I don't think there's anything special.
Yeah.
It's just scarred.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
a guard.
guard.
You just move into it. It's not a city, so
So,
same here.
same
Yeah.
here.
now. But you have to expand into them. You can't place into them. Technically.
You can't start there, so you have to move into them.
So you put them here and then move.
Yeah.
Getting stuck.
Who's red again?
Me. Come on. You don't remember your neighbor?
Nope.
I've only been your neighbor for 3. Yeah, this is our 3rd war together.
You just tried to kill him last week.
Yeah, you killed me last week.
Good.
You used to be cool, man.
I don't remember that.
That's a whole story. I don't know either.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Here's the deal. I'm sitting out there for.
What did we add to the top of the board?
It's the thing about when you're going out.
Oh, okay.
It's the
Oh, you had power when you go out. Yeah.
New scar we can put in.
which real quick, while Richard is deciding.
What's the territory over there?
Bob's
above?
expecting to go out again.
I didn't say that. Although if I do, I get these new powers.
It's
So
Yeah. God, I have
Kamchatka?
Kamchatka.
Kombucha.
Kamchatka.
Not-
C-H-A-T.
Or is it Kamchatka?
Kamchatka. Yeah.
Kamchatka.
Yeah,
Yes.
Kamchatka.
That's what I'm trying
Like,
to
wait,
say.
no. Like,
Kombucha?
yeah, I know.
oh,
Sorry.
drinks.
Thinking.
Kamchatka.
I
over
knew there
the-
was a. Oh, yeah, but
There's
yeah,
too many letters. I don't speak the language.
Uh,
They
always
don't
a fun
speak
one to
English
say.
half the time, for God's
The
sake.
question
All
for
right.
me is, do I go defensive or offensive today?
Well, I'm going to say that there's 2 very close stars down there.
Yes.
I will also say Bob is more likely to attack you than I am.
Yeah.
I did not
It's
say. I would not attack Richard.
Richard, if you're going
Yes.
over there and you leave
Of course,
Japan
we could always
alone,
get
we're
a treaty.
cool. If you fuck with Japan,
I know how you are, but you also know how I can.
yeah.
So, I mean,
when the dice are good for me, the dice are good for me.
Richard,
Yeah, yeah.
establishing a beachhead over in Kamchatka is a good idea because it means it gives you a buffer so no one can take Alaska away from you and you lose your continent.
I don't give a
bonus.
shit about Alaska.
I
But like I said, this is going to give you more of the chance.
Well, what
to
I'm
win.
thinking is I'm trying to
Now, here.
thinking out loud with the people that are against me.
Now,
Yes,
Richard, I'm going to be honest here. I'm going to tell you something honestly. I'm going to try to do a big expanse because my power is if I expand into 4 territories, I get caught. I will be moving over there. If you want to wait to attack that, so you can just take a card when you attack me, that might not be a terrible move for you.
There is
That was
also
the nice thing about being that one until Bob's like play means that it fucked me and I couldn't use it last
Yeah.
time.
So that is.
bitch.
So my plan is to expand all through there just for that, and you're welcome to attack. I will leave a player there that you can attack once I get up.
Also, Richard, there is also Iceland.
Yes, you could go down to
You could
Iceland.
go in Iceland, establish yourself a beachhead in Europe.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is also true.
Because nobody is in Europe right now.
That's going to change, but that's.
I know, but I'm
Yes.
just saying.
And I'm
he's
also
before you.
looking at the fact that I trust Bob.
As
For-
far as you can
for-
throw him.
As far as I can throw
For now.
for now. But I
Edison versus Tesla.
yeah I
Yeah,
can.
it's your
Oh.
game.
Oh my God! Another bot.
Bot. Boo.
Well, luckily they've gotten better at holding
These three are going to be right there,
It's because that didn't actually get posted. So, bye bot.
and then we're going to go
Bye.
one in
Remember, it's gonna take
Iceland.
two. It takes two to go there.
Takes you to go there because of
City.
Yeah.
the city.
It's
All
one of
right,
those things we're not used to yet.
change that. Give me 3 singles.
Okay, hang on.
I'll get him.
Ah.
And before you put them there, put one of them in Kamchatka,
All right.
2 of them in Iceland.
Okay, you're gonna lose one because of the city.
Right. So
So,
boom.
and
And then
give
my
me-
other 2 are going to go here by the headquarters
Okay.
for a good reason.
Okay. Well,
Probably because you don't trust Bob.
you're not expanding into Central America.
So that I placed them now, I can expand.
Well, you already expanded. I mean,
Okay, so I'm going
So
to expand the expansion.
Yeah.
I'm going to expand 2 into Central America.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, 3 into Central America. 2 from there, 1 from there. Can
Yeah.
I do it? Yes.
Yeah, because you were expanding from Alaska and Greenland to move into these areas. So, all right. So, all right.
I think we're done.
Now, real quick before we go on with mine turn, I do want to make sure with the pouches we still have open.
What can we hit today?
Open when all 9 minor cities have been founded, which
Can't happen.
it won't happen during the game. How many minor cities have we got right now?
6.
6. It could happen at the end of this game
Mhm.
if 3 people choose minor cities. Open when 1 person gets to sign the board for a second time. That is unlikely to happen, but if Richard or I win this game, that would get open at the end of this game. Open
If Richard
when
or
the
Bob win this game, we were fucked.
Yeah.
open when the world capital mark is about to go on the board, which that one has not even been opened yet. That's in one of these other things.
So that won't be happening this game.
Open when someone is about to place 30 troops on the board, 30 plus troops on the board, and has a missile. That's a possibility because it'd have to be me
Yeah.
or Richard, and
Unfucking
we'd have to
likely.
have a lot of troops.
I think
and-
if they get that close, we make a pact to just go after them. 3 of us.
Yeah.
And then the last one will not be opened on this game. Open when 3 missiles are used in the same combat role.
That definitely ain't happening today.
Yeah, because there's only 2 missiles. So,
Alright.
Oh, the Central Seas of War. Thank
So-
you. Thank you, sir.
all right.
Was it bothering you?
I must admit it did pique my OCD.
9, 10, 11, and 2. It's 12, 13. So that means I get 4. Red, that's right.
See, he's got everything concentrated in his.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we did last time.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to last time. There. All right. So I'm going to go to there. And the one I don't trust is Griff.
You don't trust this face?
Why ever not?
Gee, I wonder why.
So there we go on that. I'm going to expand here into Peru and grab that.
You're going to Yzma?
Yes.
Yes. So, and these you only don't get if you expand. It's only
I
if
am
you
proud
take
of you for
territory,
doing
correct?
that.
Yes.
Yes.
Which, by the way, is there anything on here for me?
Nope.
Nope. All right.
Me and Richard and Alyssa have stuff on there right now.
I think I will stay there as protection. I've got my fortified headquarters, and I've got troops there to protect me from Griff. And I think Richard and I can agree to a detente, if not a truce, right? Like, if I'm not taking Mexico...
He's filibustering, folks.
He is very...
Yeah. All right. Okay. Go, Griff.
I need 4.
All right.
I like to eat. He's ready. Right there. I get 4.
I got...
A bot?
Gemini, Alexa,
Yeah,
I think we
whatever.
activated his AI assistant.
I tell it to go after itself. It doesn't
I
listen to
know.
me.
My
I
girl,
used
Eric.
to say that to Siri, and then she got pissy with me when I did.
My
Barred by.
I had my picture on a shelf, but now when he sees him, tell me to fuck myself. Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
All right, we're gonna go here.
You lose one?
Yep.
There be dragons.
Yep.
I'm good.
You're a dragon, Harry.
Where do you go, Komodo?
Madagascar.
I got my cat.
Madagascar.
I was gonna say I got my continent bones.
Alright. I get 3.
Okay. You're purple.
I'm purple.
Of course, you're purple. Do you want a tank or do you want a 3 in these?
Indies.
We named the dog Indiana.
Like the dog. Alright, yeah. So, let's get going.
Let's get dangerous.
That is one I
One,
can't believe Disney has not done a reboot of yet.
3,
What, Darkwing Duck?
Yeah. I know they've.
and
I really hope they don't, because I was
4.
not happy.
Yeah,
with
that would
the
be good.
Dove.
But also, it was in the DuckTales.
I
I
love.
know it was in the DuckTales one.
I love Dave Tennant,
Yeah.
but I hated the DuckTales.
Oh no,
reboot.
it was so
really?
good. You're
Wow.
Really?
You're the
hard
first person I've
disagree.
ever
It was
heard
so good.
It was
say
so-
that.
Fuck that.
First
Okay,
person.
which part? What bothered you on
Plus
that?
the
Because-
references they got to all of the
Tennant's
Disney
voice
afternoon.
of Scrooge versus the original.
Wait, you
Yeah,
had a
he's
problem with the real
actually
scout?
Scottish.
I don't care.
When was
Do you remember who the original guy is?
Wasn't
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't he actually Scottish too?
No.
Oh, God, no.
Oh.
David Tennant is the first time a Scot has played Scrooge McDuck.
No. Sorry.
Great Scott.
But
Okay.
like, I loved all the
Tennant
references
is my
to the
favorite
other
doctor.
Disney
He was not
afternoon
my
shows.
favorite Scrooge.
It took a while to get used to having an actual Scotch. See, I would have thought you'd have had a problem with Glumgold.
Okay.
I already did my
I know.
notes.
I know.
Okay.
I'm
And you got your thing. Okay.
so.
And I got my
How many
Got
she
your thing?
need there?
How many do I need? All right, start by putting me in.
Oh yes, a
Start
new.
with my power.
Yep.
So that's 5, 6,
What power?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
And then she's got
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21. I
Did you,
counted
count
that.
did you count the population? Okay, so 21 divided by 3 is 7, and you got the bonus.
I already counted.
The bonus goes in after.
Oh, sorry. Then
Okay, so
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, wait, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 20,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Divided by so 7 plus
9.
2, so
9.
9. Do you want tanks or do you want individuals?
give me 3 individuals and 2 tanks.
Those tanks were frisky.
Cool.
There you go.
All right, so I'm gonna put a tank in Japan because I trust Mel, but if Richard goes there, I don't know if I trust him. Yeah, like Japan. Huh?
I said fair point.
Yeah.
I mean, he can attack Japan from where he
Yeah.
is, but
He can, but he could
Yeah.
try to move towards it.
Yeah.
He can, yeah.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah.
Because
because he's got Kinshaka.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's going to. So.
Like I said, if you leave Japan alone, we're cool.
But you know, he might bring a giant green monster.
Put another one over here, just to keep that nice and fortified.
Fortifications.
Sorry. We're gonna...
You want to put one here so you can tack up?
Yeah, I think I'll do that. That's where it works for me.
I prefer if you don't attack my capital.
No, I'm not going to attack you. You know I'm not going to do that, but I am going to try to get a card.
Exactly.
And I'll put these into China mainly so that I can go down there just for funsies.
All right. So, what you doing?
Well, I'm going to go after Irkutsk.
Well, you're not going into India.
I am going to go into India.
Oh, okay.
But not at this moment.
Okay.
4.
Ooh,
Double
no
6.
So,
That one's
okay.
dead.
Wait. Well,
Oh,
how
wait.
many? Yeah, you
Okay,
can
well,
you
they were both
roll.
6s.
Mm,
They were both 6s.
you gotta make sure you're
I'm
paying
sorry,
attention.
Or you can say that I put one of those into there if it makes you feel better, because I put that at the last thing. Would that make you feel better?
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Cool.
You gotta make sure you pay attention to your dice rolling. Because that is 90% of this game.
Yeah, does that make you feel better? Okay, and then I'm going to go into India so I can go into India.
And then, yep.
I'm going to take my New Guinea.
What, do you want New Guinea or do you want India?
Oh, give me India. Good choice. Good call. And...
Oh, Richard.
Central America.
Yeah. That's a 2-coiner.
I'm going to leave you that in
What's
case
those
you want
ones
to go for it to
Eastern?
get it back for me. Because, you know, move and keep my reinforcements heavily fortified over here.
Wait, whoa. You can only move reinforcements from one country.
He moved them from 2 countries last time.
Yeah, he did.
Wait, he wasn't supposed to. No. I thought you only pulled him from
No,
one
he
country.
moved them from...
Okay, then move one back, because he wasn't supposed to. You're only supposed to move... Your reinforcements are only from one country.
Territory.
Like I thought it was
Okay.
at first, but he did it last time, so
I
I
didn't-
thought it's okay.
I didn't... That's way across the world. I can't see it. You
Yeah,
guys
but
have
yeah,
to... You guys have
I do
to
want
be
to
observing.
keep fortified in here.
Okay, there you go. All right.
Because that's going to be the strongest place to keep fortified.
Because unless I need to get field glasses here.
I could dig out my old Apple glasses.
Yeah. All right.
They're
Binoculars.
not that
is-
old.
Yeah. I think our
So,
binoculars
No,
are down
I-
there.
all right, Richard, you've got 1,
12 players,
2, 4.
10 territories.
You didn't expand into Alberta.
I know.
Yes, I'm going to correct that because
Alright.
that cost me a continental bonus.
Yes,
Yes,
it
it
did.
did.
1, 2,
It was
3,
foolish.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh wait, I didn't. So 10.
Did I just say
11,
12 and 10?
He's down checking.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Divide by, so there's 23 divided by 3 is 7. So you get 7.
And how do I get Alberta again?
Move into
Just
it.
move into
I
it.
just move into it.
Yeah, it has an ammo shortage.
Okay,
There.
that's what that is.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
because
did
it's very
that.
bad to defend.
yeah. So 7. We're
Really
gonna
fun
get
to attack, very bad to defend.
gonna get you a bear and a big blue house.
Excellent.
I demand that I see this big blue house or I will be very upset.
Here.
I thought you'd want to see the bear.
Yeah, oh, I knew he'd have a bear.
I forgot to do a better last time. Sorry.
All right.
Right,
So
put them in.
put them where you need to go, and remember you're not expanding until after you place everything.
And they have to go from, when I expand, do they have to go from connecting territories?
Yes.
Yes.
So, like, say you want this is right here next to me. You're in Kamchatka. Say you wanted to go into Yakutsk.
Right,
You'd have to put troops here to then expand into it.
right.
And like over there by you, I mean, you already have someone there in Western United States to expand into, what is that, Alberta?
Yeah.
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 Vancouver. Let's say Vancouver. It's Vancouver. Yeah, so.
I can put them out there on the edges, and
Yeah.
then when I expand, I can just move this out here.
Yes, you could. So you may want to put troops in
I
Iceland
keep trying to resist that.
or Kamchatka if you're planning
Largely because I
on
don't even know if
expanding
most people
from
here
there.
would get that reference. Just you.
Well, Bob.
Bob might. He should.
And what
He
terri-
should, but
He
I didn't
should,
know
but I
that.
And to get any of those cards,
Um,
back
You
to
have-
You have that area. You'd have to attack.
You have to
Yeah.
take a country.
Yeah, you'd have
right,
to attack.
and there's nothing there that I can attack anyway. So
Well,
Well,
no. These are what you
If you have them, so like if you would attack, sorry, unless you're the only one. Like if you attack that spot right there,
That one's fine.
Yeah.
Just don't attack.
you
would
would
get one
you
of
would
these
get one
two.
of those 2 cards. Regardless,
attack that
it's
one as
yeah.
well.
It's not that you have to attack those countries
it's you have to own that country.
to get it. Otherwise, you just get
So
it.
I could, thinking this out for the people that aren't into it as much as I am, I could put the bear over there
Mhm.
in Kamchatka, attack
This little
that
country
little
right
thing
here.
there, and if I won, I would then get that card.
Yeah,
Yes.
you get one of the
Okay.
cards.
I
Isn't there if someone
believe-
doesn't take one of these gets
Yeah.
Well, they go
they get
each time
yeah.
we
right.
have a
just,
fight.
yeah, okay, just each time we have a fight, not
every-
just every turn.
Yeah, so it's like okay, this coin. I believe so. That's what I've been doing.
No, I mean I'm just I thought I wasn't sure if it was every.
I didn't think it was every time.
Okay,
Let me
Double check, because
Yeah, I'm gonna check.
that is
While
not.
Richard's deciding, keep an eye on him. Help him
Put them
out.
over there.
3 in Kamchatka.
Okay, income chapter.
And 2 in Iceland. And this may not surprise anyone. 2 in
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Not because I don't trust Bob, but you know, sometimes it's better to be safe than sorry.
What about Alberta?
Oh yeah, that's why I expand.
Yes.
I want to
Expansion.
expand there.
Okay. Now.
And now you want to attack?
Now we attack.
Okay.
Yes.
So are
Okay.
you attacking this one up here, or expanding, or what? What are you doing?
I'm going to go for that. I'm going to attack that one. See if
All
it
right.
can give me.
Attacking with 3, so you can roll 3 dice.
Yep.
All right.
3 attackers.
One defender.
Who's the defense?
3, 1,
3.
1.
So she gets.
I get
She
that.
wins.
Yep. Unless
You're
you
down
use
to
your
2
missile.
dice.
So now you have to roll 2 dice.
Look, I didn't even roll well. I wasn't trying to.
Okay.
Happens. Sometimes the dice.
Early losses aren't that bad.
6.
6, 6.
Oh my
Lost
god.
another one.
All right. Well, never mind.
It's at 1-1 unless he's gonna.
I don't think.
No,
No,
yeah.
wait. Did she roll 2 6s? Wait,
No.
you can't roll 2 6s.
She
Okay,
only
she
rolled
rolled
one.
6. Okay. All right. So yeah, you got 1.
1 dice, 1 attacker.
Yeah. If you want to try this round.
I'm going to blow my bad luck off the front.
All right.
6.
6, 3. There.
Good.
You finally got it.
He wins.
Have a nice card.
At what cost?
Did you want an alpha from which one you wanted?
2 men.
Well, okay. Did you want the one that's gonna fall off for you, or you want the other one?
That,
He wanted the one that was going to fall
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like it was kind of an obvious thing. Oh, good one for
But
you.
it's not like Mel's here trying to fuck us. Or
all right. So, do
She's
you
just
want?
being fair about it.
I am.
All right, Richard. Are you going to do any more? Like, do you want to move expand from Iceland into Britain or Norway?
Can you do
or,
that next turn? Because I'd like to get my one last bonus. Be my last chance.
That's yeah.
I know.
She's asking you for a favor.
technically
Granted.
speaking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna
Because
stay
it's the
from
last
there.
of it. It's 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
All right.
4.
Yep.
Okay.
Favor granted.
Thank
All right.
you.
All right. So.
Looks in a lot. Okay. 17.
I know I'm probably not going to keep you up very long. It's just one of those places.
No.
It's like only places to go. At least
18.
Different
So
locations.
that's 6 plus 2, so I get 8.
Because my people are going to be very spread out. So after this, I'm going to be like, shit, reinforce areas, quick.
So I said I was going to use up my bad luck and
Okay.
roll 2 straight 6s.
Now,
That's not bad luck.
and this in there. Oh, and I'm placing a scar card, an ammo shortage card in North Africa.
Ooh.
Oh. This board is going to be
Sergeant
so
headquarters.
fucked up
All
by
right.
the time we get through a year. Let
I
alone
forget what
end
the
the
ammo
game.
shortage does.
You
Yeah,
roll,
Die.
or you subtract 1 from your higher die when defending the territory. So
Oh,
most
okay.
you're going to roll is 5.
Got it.
All right. So attack
Ooh.
dice, please. I am attacking North Africa.
You're going to need everything.
Yep. 5. 1. What'd you get?
2.
1, 2.
4 and 2. So we
Well,
both
and
lose 1. Okay. Yeah,
Just hold
just
these.
just hold on to him. 6 and 5. So he loses 2.
And I've
You
got
only
1
have one.
defender.
Yep. 6.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he wins because of the ammo
Yep.
shortage.
So I'm going to move.
Did he just take Griff's headquarters?
Yes, he did. And he's going to fucking die.
It's going to be a slow, painful death.
Oh, really?
Apparently. For somebody.
By the way, let's see. No, I don't have any of those yet. So,
Nope. So this one goes off.
and I get a coin.
Your coin.
Yeah.
And this
All
one
right.
flipped.
Now I'm going to attack Central Africa.
Which one's central? Oh, okay, thank you. 5.
6. Move all of me in
Except
except
one.
for 1. Okay, going for South Africa.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
go. 6.
2.
Okay, move all but 1. Madagascar.
Oops.
That's got a city on it. Is there anything special with that?
Population?
Let me check. I don't think. Let me check though, because we expanding into that's unoccupied cities. I do not think no. It does not have anything about cities, so no. We can go into it. All right. And you're not it's not fortified, so okay. 6.
Yep.
Boom.
Oh my God.
Okay, all but
How
1.
the fuck is he rolling 6s?
Wait, all but 1? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so then was that East? What's this one?
East Africa.
East Africa.
All right, I'm going 2.
Yep. 6. No,
6,
4. 4, 3.
6, 4. You lose 2.
Yep. All right. So, wait. No. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not
Yeah.
a scar.
I
Fuck
listed-
you.
No, it's not that. It's not that. It's whether I want to use my missile.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Oh wow.
5-1.
5-2. So
1-1.
yeah, 1-1. Okay, go one more time.
Ah.
Okay.
1. Okay, I'm out.
Okay. Move all 3 in there.
A, you're pushing your luck.
I know,
B,
I know.
you're on a roll.
I know, but I'm gonna have mercy.
He just doesn't want to give you a power.
Yeah. That's what it is.
I'm
If
well,
you-
actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's try so we can see about giving you a power. Oh wait, no, because I'd be attacking with 2 and he'd be defending with 2.
Yeah.
No, that's good.
You sure?
So-
Because I'm ready to roll.
No. But I will move for
Next
reinforcements.
time he will.
I will go
Here.
here,
I'm going to
there.
plan this ahead of time.
Well, all right. So you get the minimum of 3.
Oh, but I wonder where they're all going.
I have no clue. Do you?
Couldn't imagine.
Could you even fucking imagine where the hell I'm planning to put them?
So where you going back home?
Yeah, I'm going after North Africa.
Okay, which does have a scar on it.
You think special things with
No.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, that's not.
Six,
Yeah.
1-1.
6-1-1. All right. 6 and 2. However,
You lose.
nope. I'm gonna use that missile. Boom. You lose 2.
Oh, wow.
You've used your own little. His
Yeah,
only
I used my
missile.
missile.
Shit. Yeah, I don't have a choice. Fuck it. North Africa.
Okay.
That was.
Oh!
Ooh.
Boom.
Oh.
2 gone.
All right.
You're done.
Yep.
That's it for you for now.
That's my turn.
Alright.
Yeah.
I knew I counted, but now I've forgotten because that was exciting.
That was loud.
1, 2, 3,
you
4, 5, 6, 7,
asshole.
8, 9,
Hey,
10, 11,
did I
12,
complain
13,
about you wiping
14,
me out?
15, 16,
No.
yes.
Yes.
Yes, you did, you bitch.
Five.
You want me to rewind the VOD?
Robert.
Yes,
5.
yes. 5 troops for
Me.
purple. Color. Okay.
Racist?
So
Who rolls that many fucking 6s in a row?
1, 2. You want 3s or do you want all singles?
Singles.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm doing a mass expansion.
Have fun with the strippers.
Thank you. That's why I got phone numbers.
You only took singles? God, they hate you.
I know.
I've never been to a strip club, so I have no idea.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, as we found out,
Generally speaking, as anyone who works in any sort of tipped industry, singles, really?
on the going out
Um,
on this one, especially when if there's any area for you to still go into, you get that benefit now.
No, there's no area
There's
to
no
go into.
area.
I just took the whole board.
Oh shit. Okay, well,
We can wipe
still-
out a spot.
yeah. All right. So, did you do everything, Mel? Are you going to attack anything, or?
No, I don't need to attack because I got my card, and I don't think I can get a second card for attacking.
Okay. All right then.
Alright, start putting me with 1 in my headquarters.
Okay.
Put me someone in my headquarters first.
Okay, all right.
Or
We need to know
I'm not getting my power.
how many do you get?
Well, I find that after that one gets in there. That's the start of my turn.
Okay.
That's for superpower.
Oh, okay.
yeah, I was using my superpower for the last time. It's like,
I don't know because I can't count which ones are there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 10 plus 2, 12.
Okay, 12 for gray.
What color? What, do you want big ones or little ones? I think you're going to have to take a couple big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me some big ones.
Because you can always here, actually.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Trade those suckers in.
Okay.
There.
Now. Okay, it's not so much that I want to do this.
I've got a single in the Middle East.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
and-
definitely going to be attacking the Middle East.
It's like I got a single in the Middle East and a single up wherever that is. I can't say that. Went over by Richard is.
Richard, are you and I cool?
Do what you gotta do.
No, are we cool?
He's just trying to
I got
figure
no problem with you at.
Good, because I'm kind of at the thing where what I think I need to do is try to keep Bob from getting 2 continents for his bonus.
You think?
Yeah, so like
Y'all
I
fucking
want to
think?
heavily go here, then go down there, but
Yeah,
if I don't
go
want to
for it.
leave my small open, if you're planning on attacking me.
I'm not planning on attacking you.
A lot of these are going into India.
Inja.
Yeah, I'm going to be starting in the Middle East and going there and getting there to keep it just so
Okay.
something's to help keep
Yeah,
them
well,
out.
I got mine too spread out to really fight right now.
You know, take my one guy up there. I don't care. Just leave Japan.
I know it.
I still have 3 more to place, which we're just going to at least do some fortification up here. Yeah. Okay. So, Mel, I'm going out to you first.
Yep.
I mean, it's a good move.
It is. 2.
You win.
4, 3,
Yep.
3.
So you gotta move at least 3 in. I
At
don't know
least 3.
Let me see. Who do you got?
I'd move it as much as you can.
That's pretty much where I'm at. Like, Mel and I are cool.
Leslie gets a
So I'm
coin
moving a bunch
pod
over there.
because that's not one that she has.
East Africa?
I'm definitely going after East Africa, yes.
Is East Africa me?
Yes.
Yes, it's
Okay.
you.
All right.
It's,
Of course it's you.
That's fine.
it's just because I don't want you
Just
to have
shut up
that
and roll.
bonus.
I need 3. or 2. Cause
Yeah, I passed it over
yeah.
Now I got stuck on my shit.
there. Sorry.
Because I got a 3 there.
Alright.
6 and 4.
Alright.
So,
So what do we hit?
6 and 5.
all right. So 1 and 1.
Wait, 6 and 5 versus 6 and 4 doesn't is that?
I
Oh, yeah,
defended.
cool, got it, check.
Yeah,
Sorry,
defender
had to
wins
think
ties.
for a second. Had to think.
Defender wins ties.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember now. Just
Gotta think it
Okay.
through.
yeah.
All right.
All
4
seven.
4s.
Too bad you're not
4
mine.
3. We both lose 1.
Both this one, that's fine.
Triple
Triple
sixes.
sixes. All right.
Good luck.
All I have to do is roll a 6. 1 out of 6.
Really?
Yeah. 5.
What
All
you
right.
get
Boom.
there?
You
Sucks
got
to be you.
How many are you moving in?
Well, I have to move in 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that?
Um,
How many more you want moving? I guess is the question.
I was gonna say, it depends on how devastated you want to make him.
it's more of I didn't want him to have 2 continent bonuses.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I would still move a lot in.
I-
As he's
yeah.
gonna try and take it back.
I mean, he is.
You know, it's funny you guys think that that's a. I'm just more about protecting South America.
I can't let you have 2 continent bonuses. Bob.
I don't care about that.
My recommendation would be to go after the base and then go into South Africa. Or South America.
I was like South Africa.
America.
You think I should
Alright.
go ahead and go after the base?
Well,
I
But
might
it's
wait.
holding a 3 right now.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say it's holding a 3 right now, so it's up to you whether or not you want to do it this turn.
I don't
but
know if I want to do it this
But he
time.
will put more there.
but he's going to
will.
defend it.
Well, fuck it. Devil hates a coward, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
Look at some of my characters I like. Yes, I
Six,
do.
4, 3.
6-4. Okay. So you get both.
5-2.
Yep.
You win 2. So he's down to 1.
Yep.
Missing.
There you go.
All right.
All right.
And he's got an ammo shortage, so
Yeah, I
you
know.
win.
I know.
You win the tie.
4.
4. 4.
You win the tie.
No.
Win the tie.
Yeah. So there you go.
All right.
So that means you are now at 3 stars.
I would move your other 3 in there too.
If you actually,
If you
yeah,
have
if
an
you
ammo
if you can take Brazil,
You'd win.
you'd
Yeah.
win.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I think this is my play.
all right.
I think you got to. I think.
Huh?
Say what?
Yeah, if you go for Brazil,
If
you
you
win.
win.
Yeah,
That's the,
let's try it.
that's
Why
the
not,
dangerous
right?
thing about
Yeah.
putting them so close together. If you can wipe through it,
Yeah.
four's
That
a
was
Three,
rough.
three.
2.
4, huh? 4 and 4 and a 3.
Yeah.
Nope. All right. So
She wins.
But she wins.
I win.
So, all right.
That was a blitzkrieg.
Hey,
You know what? I'm really happy she beat you.
I,
that was awesome, actually.
Thank you, Alyssa. That made my day.
All right.
That was a
So,
very
have
exciting round.
Alyssa sign the board.
I
real
never
quick.
thought that would happen. I just didn't want him to get the bonus.
Sign the board, and then we go to the closing.
My.
And
What's today?
the 20th. It's 420.
420.
All
Woo!
right. And what am I supposed to write here?
Well, what did we all write?
Just anything you want,
Yeah,
right?
it's whatever you want. It's
I don't know what to write.
if you
Game I saw I
won,
kicked its ass.
the
I don't
winner
know.
I like
signs
that.
his name and dates the next line on the board. Feel free to add any slogans, comments, mottos, or trash talk as appropriate. As what will fit on the board. How's
Yeah.
that? And then once you go through that, we're going to go through the bonuses.
I do actually
That was-
like I saw I kicked your.
I'm impressed by how quick that went.
Yeah.
Vidi vidi vici.
And I gotta use my power. That's the first time I've ever gotta use powers in this game.
I do have to say, boy, my people held on tight, didn't they? when Griff was attacking. They're like, nope.
That was fucking bullshit. How many 6s in a row did you roll?
Oh wow.
All of the sixes.
Fucking
I
bullshit.
didn't actually
All
think
right.
it would be done that fast.
Okay, so since you won, you can either name a continent, which will give you a +1 reinforcement for you only,
Okay.
or name and found a major city, which is 2 population and only you can start there. Cancel a scar. The scar is destroyed, or change a continent bonus. Make it +1 or -1 to that continent forever. Or, oh wait, also, sorry, there's 2 more things. Place a fortification mark around a city, so give it an energy shield, or destroy a territory card. That card is destroyed.
Oh damn.
So much powers.
Oh damn.
So I can go ahead and mark this
You can
now.
go ahead and mark
Yep,
those.
yeah.
I marked the
I don't need
second,
to mark
second
mine.
column.
Yeah, we.
Yep.
Everybody
Held
except for
on.
Alyssa held on.
Yeah.
Alyssa won.
That's that.
I was in pretty good shape. I was going to have 9 troops to add in there, and I was going to have to go after somebody.
Yeah, I was in the point of debating. It's like, okay, who do I want to hit if it's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be?
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like, I know that I could hit Alyssa's one over here, but I didn't want to block her away from. Was that
Yeah.
she just hit back?
See, that was
Yeah.
the thing with me. It's like, okay, I want to protect South America, but it's like, well, who am I? It's like I don't want to attack Richard. You know, so
That is the problem with South America.
Yeah.
It only connects to a couple places. It's kind of like
well,
that.
yeah, that's why they're both only 2.
Why didn't you want to attack Richard?
Because we were having a detente.
Yeah.
We were kind of not a full-on truce, but we had an understanding.
I didn't attack him. He didn't attack me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't attack him.
You
He still
attacked
attacked
me last
me.
time. So
You'll notice I had my defense there just
yeah.
in case.
Also, he
Is
is
it bad
fortified
that part
there.
of me wants
So.
to destroy something?
Okay. So, are you still deciding?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's exciting.
You gave her choices.
Well,
You-
Bob has a major city in South America.
And
You
there's a
could
minor city.
fuck with the continent.
I could, but The continent bonus is already only 2.
Yeah. Same with like Australia.
He wants that one so he can up Australia.
Like honestly,
Yeah.
for me, it's between
Yeah, I was gonna say, I would
doing
love
like
Australia.
a major city. Although I might up Australia, or I kind
You
of.
could get a major city over here. This way, if you're trying to get over here, you'd have a spot you could only stop right by it.
Yeah.
Or a major city in Australia. That means only you can start there.
If you want Australia. I know she went to Japan that way, so, you know.
Like I love Japan.
My thinking's already moved on to other things.
Well, you're gonna have to decide here in a minute. So, Richard,
Alright.
Cool. I mean, I made my
because we
decision.
can, we'll be able
Did
to.
you make a decision?
Huh.
Which actually.
I wonder if it might be strategic if I put like a major city in Southeast Asia, which would give me pretty good for like making sure that if somebody else had Australia, they can't defend that right away as much.
True.
But if you place there and somebody's in Australia, they're gonna plow through you.
True. That's the thing. It's like it's.
Yeah.
Australia seems to be a.
Well, no, all that would mean is that you couldn't put. Yeah, but,
You
yeah.
couldn't place during your openings though, so.
Yeah, you can't place during the opening, but that doesn't
Yeah.
mean they won't go through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems to me that Australia
But it
is
gives
an
up-
attack continent.
Yeah, if you want to. That's.
It's easily defended.
It's
Yeah.
easily defended. You get troops up here or troops at
You
here.
have
You
a choke
can't
point.
knock somebody. Yeah, that's a choke point. You can't knock somebody out in Australia very easily.
Yeah. You could also like found in China.
But if
which
someone breaks
Well.
through your defenses up there, then you're basically going to be wiped out.
Yeah.
So,
Because there's no retreat areas.
yeah.
I could I do a major
So-
city in China. Name it after David Bowie for
The
China.
consequences
That's not a bad one. That would give you kind of in between
Are-
the two.
Yeah.
really debatable on everything.
Yeah, good for China.
Yeah, I think I want China, and it's gonna be
Okay.
like
a major,
Bowie
a
something.
major city
Yeah.
in China. Okay.
Yeah, it's a Bowie reference.
All right.
We'll come
We'll,
up
we'll
with
have
it.
you write it down afterwards. You can
Do
put
I
the
go
stick-
just like straight up Bowie land, or what do you think?
Or you could find a song reference you like.
Yeah.
Alright.
So,
I mean, you could go with anything, even Jareth. You
I
know?
could go with
Ziggy
Jared.
Stardust.
wow. By the way,
Ziggy.
that
Yeah.
changing the continent bonus. That can only there's only 1 + 1 and 1 - 1.
okay.
Once those are used, that's off the table.
Ah, okay.
So-
So the plus
all
one's
right.
already gone.
No, you named the
Okay,
continent.
I named it. No.
Yeah. All right.
It gets you a plus, not everybody
Right, okay.
a plus.
Right.
I don't know. What do
So,
you think, Jared?
now-
Ziggy?
Richard, you
Oh,
can name
I
and
love
found a
Jared so
minor
much,
city
Yeah.
or upgrade a resource card, which means adding a coin sticker to one of the cards.
City? Cool.
All right.
City.
The city has to be in one of the territories you control right now, too.
Right. Yeah, it has to be on
Stardust
the
isn't
place
a
that you're
bad city
controlling.
name.
That wouldn't be bad.
Would anybody get why I'd reference that? But yeah, that could be Stardust.
You're welcome.
I actually
What-
really liked Mel's like Jareth more,
Okay.
but
What is
but
that?
Stardust
Egypt?
is a cool
Oh,
name.
that is Egypt.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
thing. It's like,
So-
Ziggy might be a neon
Minor
name.
city or upgrade a resource, which would be put a
Those are the only
coin on one of these.
One of the cards, yeah,
One of these
which is
territory cards.
choose a territory you controlled at the end of the game, find its matching territory card, add 1 resource sticker to it. So it has to be one that you have control of.
I'm gonna say Griff's not picking that one.
What?
Egypt.
Eastern United States.
You don't
Oh,
have that one,
oh.
right? No, he has that, so you just need the coin sticker.
Okay, just need a coin. That's what you're picking?
Yes.
All right, then here's this coin sticker, Mel. All right, I will
Please try to get it straight.
found a minor city because,
Wait,
and
what?
if you two do, then that means we can open a new pack.
I was thinking about it. I just don't know where.
I'm gonna go with
It's very powerful now.
minor city. Oh wait, I don't own that one now.
Nope.
No.
It's here. And
Yep. I'm gonna go with a minor city in Central Africa. I will name that when I can get to the board.
Evil
There.
life.
All right, Griff, are you doing a city or a coin? to Egypt.
Let's do a city.
All right. Here you go. Oh, Mel, if you want to stick that on there for me, we'll write these down, name them off camera here so we can speed things along. And Mel,
Oh,
are you
sweet.
doing
No,
a
that's
minor
what I'm
city or
doing.
are you doing a coin?
I'll do a city, but I gotta figure out which way I want to
I
And
was
put
the
then
only
it.
that
one that
means
took
we're
coin.
going to get to open up a pouch.
I
That
know.
means I think I did the wrong thing.
No.
Why?
No, because
Everyone
that's
else
good
can-
for you later.
It's good for me if I.
If you get it,
Yeah.
If I
that
get
is
it,
going to
it's-
mean that it's going to be very heavily contested.
But he normally goes into that area, so
Yeah, but he's also been
Alright.
picking first or second every time.
yes.
I've been lucky, yes. Go ahead, jinx it. Say it some more.
Here. I'm going to go ahead and hand you the minor city sticker, and that is the last of the minor
But
cities.
what do I want?
Oh, the best part is
Because I got it's like I'm
y'all got no cities in my in Edisonia.
Yeah, Great Britain. They could,
Ooh,
I don't know.
you know,
Oh,
maybe
this is
don't
a
call
thick
it
pack.
Turk Island, but you
Mm.
can do it like a Beatles record.
you can do Oslo, Norway.
Like you know you want Britain. You.
You know you want it.
No.
Whoa, we opened the pouch. Oh.
Yep.
I'm really ever
I'm going to
in
wait until
Britain.
she's
I
picked
normally
before I start doing
overhear.
for going through
That's
it.
what I'm thinking. I'm over here more often.
That's also because of the order of picking.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be...
I really can get the Britain.
I think this is going to give us missions.
Ooh.
A secret mission, right?
As thick as this is, I'm thinking this is going to have missions in it.
Why?
What is your problem?
I don't know. I just feel the need to see a city in Norway.
There's
I don't even
Russia.
see Norway, so it's not even Norway on here technically. Scandinavia?
Scandinavia.
More like Norway.
Scandinavia.
You
I'd
can
have
have.
to name it IKEA, okay?
No, you can name it Olaf.
Billy.
No.
Olaf.
No,
Nice.
Norway
Olaf.
makes me sing the
Some cities
Weevil
are worth
stuff
melting
every
for.
time.
No, Olaf. Some cities are worth melting for.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not my daughter.
All right.
Mm.
'Cause I think actually here would probably be
I
the
was
best
thinking
place
Russia
for
would
it.
be a good place
Okay.
for it.
Yeah, let me think about Russia. The
All
only
right.
things I'm coming up right now for Russia is Winter Soldier references.
Yeah.
You
All
call
right.
it Bucky.
With cities
Or
come
Sebastian.
politics.
They could do you.
Things aren't as easy as they once were. The world is changing,
Oh,
and
no.
as a result, the way the game starts is changing.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
In this pack are 20 draft cards that will be used to start all future games. There are also new SCAR cards to be used in future games.
Uh-oh.
Place stickers from the evolution cards onto the rulebook in the matching boxes. These new draft rules overwrite the previous starting rules. Finally, take the event cards and shuffle them in and create the event deck. So we've got the war progresses. I think this is place this biohazard reference sticker onto the game board now. If you control this territory at the end of your turn, remove one troop from it. Biohazard.
Where's that?
It's gonna be a SCAR.
A new scar.
That's gonna suck.
I don't like that scar.
Who's got SCAR?
No, it's his uncle.
So this is
End of your turn. Oh, that's cruel and unusual punishment.
all right.
Never
So
was
here
fun.
are the new SCARs, which are biohazard. Player, you may play this card at the start of any player's turn. Place the biohazard SCAR onto any unscarred territory. The player that controls the territory will lose one troop from that territory at the end of his turn. And then we have the event cards. So not a mission card, instead it's the event deck. So, which an event deck can be cool. And here's the draft cards. So here's the event deck, Mel.
Take a peek, see pics.
Yeah, sure. And draft cards. Oof. Okay, so evolution. Place
I got so
The
many
sticker
doubles
on the
that
other
Patrick
side of this
thing,
card
everything's-
onto page 7, panel D. Page 7, panel D, which is the player who plays first takes the first turn. That's funny that I mentioned that. And
Yeah.
so now, after all starting territories have been claimed, the player with the first turn order card takes the first turn, which must be from the draft cards. Player goes in order of the turn order cards. You may wish to change seats so the play moves clockwise. So it's going to go all over the place.
Well, let's just get complicated.
Yeah, you like chaos.
Great,
not
you got
quite
chaos. It
Change
will be,
seats isn't chaos yet.
but we're not changing seats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Bob's not going to leave that spot. You're not going to want to come over.
I'm not.
All right. So, okay. Oh, actually.
I don't love you.
Ooh. Okay, so now instead of laying out the faction cards, face up on the table, roll dice to see who goes first, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be lay out all draft and faction cards. So the draft cards, which are, so,
Wherever they are.
yeah, I've got them down here somewhere. If there are 3, only use draft cards. I have 3, 4, 5, okay. These players are drafted by players before each game to determine each player's starting troops, starting coin cards, turn order, faction, and the order of choosing starting location. All players roll to see who picks first. Starting clockwise from the high roller, each player chooses a faction or draft card of a type he hasn't already chosen.
Ooh. Ooh.
So you might choose a draft card before you choose your faction. So, wow. Boy, that gets complicated.
Don't start drinking pre-game anymore.
Okay, Griff. You'll like this one.
Wait, hang on. We got one more.
No, I don't like Red Sonja. It's overdone.
The selection proceeds
That's a good
clockwise
cosplay.
around the table, each player choosing
But
a
it's an
faction legal.
overdone cosplay. Every
Whoa.
freaking female cosplayer does.
Holy
Red Sonja.
crap. Okay, guys, real quick. So, you see the little tiny a bit of writing that's
Yeah.
on there? Which I will show to the camera. That little tiny bit right
That
there
little block that has lots of space
is being
around it.
replaced with this.
Jesus.
What?
Yeah. So, here.
Have it upside down?
So a player that has a turn order card cannot take another turn order card, but may take a card of another type. After each player has chosen a card, reverse the selection order, and each player, now going counterclockwise, chooses a card. We're not doing the 4-player game. In order of starting placement, each player places his starting troops and headquarters on a legal starting territory. Starting troops are defined by the starting troops card. So, woo! Next month is gonna be a little more complicated, guys.
Quite. I'm almost regretting our decisions to do
We are,
cities.
yeah,
Yeah.
4 months in.
we are departing from normal.
Only 3 to go. There's
We
like
are-
15 to go.
to-
We're a fifth of the way there.
We are departing from regular risk, definitely here. So we've got. Where did I put those draft cards?
I haven't seen the draft yet.
I have them. I set them somewhere.
I just have events.
Events. Oh, there they are. Draft cards. So draft cards. You've got starting coin cards of 0, 1 coin card, 2, 0, 1. Then starting placement. You got first placement, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then turn order: first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then starting troops. You can start with 6, 8, 10, 8, or 10. Well, this just added a whole new wrinkle to this game.
Dang it, I thought I had figured this out.
Wrinkle? It added a Sharpay.
Wow. That is...
You liked that reference. I come up with a good one.
That is a lot of strategy. Just... That,
That's
like,
what
what-
Before
God.
the game starts.
Damn.
Before we even roll a dice.
No,
well,
roll
you have to roll
dice.
dice to get the initial who's choosing what
Sure
cards.
hope I don't have a migraine before the start of next day.
You will
See,
when we get done.
In the case of, like, say Alyssa on first and second games, where she didn't get to choose
Anything.
the factions that she wanted. Well, now that you have these cards out, it's like if someone took the faction she wanted on the first turnaround, she might go, well then fine, I'm going to make sure that I can place my, I get first choice of where to go. And then someone else, who's not happy with theirs was like, well fine, then I'll go and make sure I get to go first during the game. And someone else will go, fine, I'm starting with 10 troops. And the other person will go, I'm going to start with 3 coins, So whatever, so it's like that is a way, way bigger.
People are not going to be as limited as early as before.
Now, the event cards that we unlocked
Oh, interesting.
There's fortified.
There's 2 of each, though.
Whoever has the largest population may either fortify one of his cities, if there's, or may select up to 2 cities he controls, add 2 troops to those cities. Control the people. Whomever has the largest population either gains 5 troops in one city he controls, or he may make an immediate maneuver, which is the reinforcements, moving your troops around. Riots. Oh, there's not 2 of all of them.
Oh.
There's only 1 riot card.
Okay, there's only 1 riot. I must have skipped that.
Every player who controls a major city must roll a die,
I missed that one, yeah.
adding 1 to the roll for each troop and headquarters in that territory. If your modified roll is lower than 6, remove troops equal to your natural die roll and demolish any headquarters in that territory.
I don't like that card.
I don't like that.
Actually, no, I love that card because I'm gonna fucking
Yeah.
just use it on Bob.
Yeah.
What? Have you?
I have the
He
only
has a major
other
city in
major city.
South America. He always tries to place there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not going to put my headquarters there, though.
Yeah.
And in resistance, all minor cities, which there's 9 of them out now, containing 1 or 2 troops, lose 1 troop.
Well, that would it'll empty up a space for some people possibly if they would have got knocked out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So make sure you tune in next month because things are going to get real interesting.
I can at least play next month.
Yeah.
Yay!
Next month, things got real interesting real fast. So that
Hell.
means Mel and Griff are the ones who will be starting with the extra red star. And that means the 3 of us will have missiles, which technically means 1 of those could get used in one if we got into either a real pissy fit open when 3 missiles are used in the same combat role.
So, like, if y'all both use it and I decide, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, mainly because I want to open up that next pouch.
Or somebody could use a missile on somebody,
Yeah,
and then somebody that's an ally could say, "Oh no, I'm going to use that missile there."
yeah.
It's
So-
not fair.
Yeah, so there is the
I would not
possibility
use
of
a
opening.
missile on Mel.
No, I meant
Well,
in defense of Mel.
Yeah, you would use it for me.
Yeah,
Like,
but you'd
you'd
missile,
use it.
you'd missile for her.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the missile turns into a 6, so you would use it.
You would
So-
use the missile.
Yeah.
You would use the missile on Bob so quick it would make his head spin.
So there is the possibility of that one next time. There is the small possibility of open when someone is about to place 30 plus troops on the board and has a missile. We didn't even get into buying troops this time.
No.
We ended so quickly. And then
Again, congratulations.
open,
Yeah,
yeah,
that was
open, yeah, great job. Open when one
Did not see that
person,
coming.
yeah, good game. Open when one person gets to sign the board for a second time. There
Getting
is
likely.
there is a off chance that
There's
will
a
get
3
open.
and 5.
So, and then there's open when the world capital mark is about to go on the board, which I do not think we're going to have to worry about that because we don't even have the world capital.
I think Griff's
out
ready
yet.
to try and get on the sign the board, though. I think he's ready.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm ready to strangle your husband.
For
It's gonna happen.
It's a game. man.
Risk brings people together, doesn't it?
murder.
Yes.
For murder, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, we once had, like, the United Nations.
Like it's really, yeah.
Okay, so we, all right, guys, I know some of us have to finish writing our country names on the board, which since I am in, Central Africa, I am naming mine Wakanda.
Mean your
So-
cities, you said country.
Cities.
I was gonna say I named my city Khonshu.
Okay, all right.
It's Egypt.
Yeah. No.
Perfect.
Good one there.
Yeah,
So-
midnight.
There is a lot of cities over here in Africa.
Well, they're minor cities,
The
but yeah.
miners.
Two
I'm
minor
waiting
cities.
for somebody to put.
Right.
Well, there's 3 cities in Asia.
Yeah.
But
But-
is there a city here?
But
Yeah.
Asia is
1,
huge.
2,
You know what city should go here?
We don't have any city.
What?
Rick's place.
Could be. Or just Casablanca.
Or Casablanca.
Yeah, we got 2 cities in Europe. 2.
No, we could do major.
Whoa.
cities.
The only one that doesn't have a city is North America.
Nobody wants to live there.
No one does.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not right now.
All right, guys.
There's a
So,
reason tourism has gone down the bucket.
all right, everyone. So, come back next month. If you're in Virginia, come see us next week at RavenCon for our 2 shows. And next
I'm
month.
coming with kids. See us Saturday, not Sunday.
Not next, obviously our regular show for Monster Kid 101 is not going to be this Saturday. The Saturday after that will be Morons from Outer Space. And then our games for next month, the 3rd Sunday will be Risk, the 4th War of Risk. And then the last Sunday, which is Memorial Day weekend, we'll be playing the Charlie map of Captain Sonar.
If Charlie doesn't come, I'm gonna hurt him.
Yes, and that is fair.
Okay.
Because we
That's
know
funny.
we're gonna have Alyssa.
Yeah.
This might be one of the last ones we have Alyssa as a
We'll find
definite.
out.
Yeah.
Because her job, she starts a new job in June, which we all say we're all very thankful for her starting a new job. But it
How
also
will you
means
get the
that
hell out of
her.
retail?
Yeah, it also doesn't mean it means I don't know what my schedule's going to be.
Yeah. So she may need to find someone to fill in for her that she trusts to make good decisions in Risk Legacy. We'll
Me calling
see.
my nephew like, hey, I need you to come.
And
Hey, you know
follow
what?
her
Whatever.
instructions on who to back and who not.
Well, I'm sure it's never attack Mel unless it's
Absolutely necessary.
or it's an agreed upon
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
So, all right,
Somebody
guys.
do a kills.
Yeah.
Now, so thank you guys very much if you guys have joined in on this because you guys are so quiet. But anyway,
Hey, y'all had the chance to get the thing moved, so I don't know what to tell you.
yep. But also share, like, subscribe. If you're on YouTube, come over here to Twitch. If you're on Twitch here, hey, why don't you give a subscription to us? Because if you're on Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, you can do it for free.
You know, I've never used
Switch
my
Turbo.
Prime subscription.
Turbo.
Turbo?
Turbo is the subscription
Yeah.
for Twitch.
Oh, I thought you said Twitch Prime last week.
Yeah, I might as
Yeah.
well. Misspoke.
Like, I
Okay,
have
Turbo.
never
Yeah.
used my Prime subscription.
Are you going Turbo on us?
I'm using
Yeah.
it up
No,
like
Turbo's great because I mean
because
you get no commercials
need
on
to
whoever
start
you
hitting
watch, and
triple
then
rolls.
they get
Yeah,
ad
like
revenue.
somebody did.
And then
It's a win-win.
also, we are on
We need to do that
Patreon.
before
You
we
can support us
next game
like
up.
these fine people here.
Who are those
Or-
fuckers?
Or also, if you want to shoot us a sponsorship, like pay, we can be bought. If
We
you
are
want to,
very
We are
easily
not that
bought.
cheap.
I-
We are cheap. Come on, people.
I was gonna say, how much is that sponsorship gonna cost?
if you want to get us a case of, if you are a beverage maker, get us a case of your beverage.
We like root beer.
Root beer's great.
we
I
do-
would definitely like
We would like.
chill for chocolate.
We would like not orange, not pineapple, not kiwi.
Yeah, stay away from fruit probably. It's not very safe.
I mean, if someone wants to send us like giant things of lemonade to put in us.
Yeah,
Lemonades are good, but also pop is good. Popcorn, you send us a big huge bag of like cheesy popcorn. That's great. Yes, I know it sucks because then we got cheesy fingers. Same thing with Cheetos, but we'll figure something out.
Chopsticks.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Bye.